What's going on, guys? My name is TheGamingRaptor and welcome back to another For Honor guides video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a guide on Warlord. Now, Warlord in For Honor has to be one of my favorite heavies to play with. Actually, he's my main in For Honor. Like, he's my main heavy that I usually play in For Honor. He is a character that some people love and hate. Like, they love Warlord, but at the same time hate him. Today, I want to give a guide on Warlord and show you guys a good moveset and a little combo. Like, I want to show you his movesets, my bad. I'm going to show you his movesets and give you a little bit of some combos on what you can do in duels or brawls and Dominion and Breach. Pretty much the game modes in For Honor, what you can do with the Warlord, and you can survive with them, what his max punishes are and his out of stamina punishes are, and max punishes too. Like, I already said max punishes. I don't know why I said it again. But anyway, we're just gonna do this. Hope you guys again enjoy the guide. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more For Honor content here on the channel. And as always, guys, I appreciate the support. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the combos and mix-ups and moveset with the Warlord. Let's do it. Okay, so with Warlord, I want to start out pretty much a bit basic with him and give you guys like a little bit of an easy guide with him and what you can do. He's a really good character to play with, honestly. Really easy. Well, he's not that easy, but he can be easy sometimes if you know what you're doing with him. So pretty much with Warlord, people love to do this a lot. They'd love to just spam the headbutt a lot. This is something that many people in the For Honor community do, and there's a way to adapt to that. Literally just dodge and guard break. That's pretty much what you got to do. It's just literally dodge and guard break this headbutt. It's super easy to do. Many people catch that. Like, sometimes whenever I use the headbutt, I get caught by it. Like, I get guard broken from the headbutt. That's why I don't use it that much sometimes. But whenever the opponent is out of stamina, you can use this headbutt and get a good punish out of it. Using 2 headbutts, that'll give you some damage, which is a really good tip for anybody who's playing Warlord in For Honor. The first thing, well, not the first thing, the next thing I want to show you guys is Warlord's lights and heavies. Now, his lights and everything, his light does... Bruh. Okay, wow, that was a whiff. His light does 12 damage, which is good. It does 12 damage on all sides. Yeah, he's blocking that, but it's the same damage on all sides. And it's good to use the light sometimes, just to mix your opponent up. If you want to get into like a mix up with the heavy, you can. His heavies are also really good. They do 27 damage on the side, 24 on top, and I think it's 27 on the other side as well. His heavies are mainly the main thing you want to focus with when it comes to playing with Warlord, because you want to try and mix up your opponent as much as you can. Try and mix up, try and use Warlord's hyper armor to your advantage, because with the heavies, it has hyper armor. And it's really good and really important to use that hyper armor to your advantage, because say like you're pretty much about to kill this warden. You're about to kill this warden. You're so close to killing him and you're almost low to your health, okay? If you throw the heavy out and mix up, throw the heavy out, and the warden reacts to it and just throws out a light, you can kill that warden easily, but you'll also take some damage. That's why the hyper armor is so good for Warlord. That's what makes him a legendary hero, because of the hyper armor too. It's like a berserker in a way, but people just don't like the hyper armor for some reason. Just forget about that. For those people that don't like it, I mean, look, I understand you don't like it, but it's part of the game, it's part of his kit. We got to adapt to it. That's another lesson. Try to adapt to different things. It's supposed to be a challenging game. Just got to adapt. That's pretty much what it is. The next thing I want to talk about is Warlord's his parrying counter. Yeah. Sorry, I keep on messing up there. Oh my gosh. Pretty much Warlord's parrying counter, like he's countering parrying and everything. So if I were to go over here and set the bot to heavy and have it move cooldown, I'll show you. Pretty much you can counter the parry right there by doing that. It's really easy and really simple. And you can also get a light after it. All you gotta do is... Okay, hold on. Pretty much you press X and light. So pretty much what I did there is I pressed X and light. It's super easy and super efficient to do. It stuns the opponent as well. This is why I like Warlord, because of this. Because you can literally just parry it, press X, and press RB. Basically, if you're playing on console, For Honor Xbox console and everything. And also a disclaimer, this is for anybody who's playing on Xbox. So yeah. So if you're playing on For Honor Xbox console, you pretty much just press RB here after you do X, pretty much. You can press X and RB after you do the parry and pretty much get the stun and the light afterwards, which is really good for Warlord, and it's just simple. Okay, so yeah, you gotta be careful because I did do a guard break there. You gotta be very timed to do it. Super easy. It takes some practicing, but you'll get it. So yeah, super easy to do, really. Next thing I want to talk about with Warlord is his all guard. Now, Warlord does have an all guard, and there are some pretty unique moves that you can use with his all guard that I'm going to show you right now. If the bot can hit me. Okay, so pretty much I did 3 sets of moves right there, and they're really simple and really easy to do. I'll show you guys right now. The first one, that's basically RB. It's basically a light which does 15 damage. Now this one I would save it for a last resort kind of purpose, because if you're very low and you know that the warden's gonna maybe throw out a regular heavy, you can just you can just go into this freaking all guard right here and you can go for RB. Now it does cost stamina, so you gotta be advised and watching this. You gotta watch it. It costs 5 stamina for using this. It's really simple and easy to do. The next one I want to show you is the heavy. That one's really good. As before with Warlord's regular heavy, it does 24 damage. It's really simple, really easy to do. All you gotta do is just hold the guard down, pretty much go into the all guard, and you're basically good with the heavy. It does 24 damage, really good. I would use it occasionally, but people can catch on to it and parry it. So you want to watch when you use this move, because you don't want to get parried or heck crushing countered, like say a Black Prior crushing counters you, or heck Kyoshin crushing counters you, or heck Valkyrie does the bleed deflect on you by using that move. It's good. It really is good, but it can really hurt you. It's a 50-50 chance. You just gotta watch it with this move. All right, the last one is his zone. His guard break is the all guard after zone, or all guard then zone. So pretty much you can use the zone here. I would save it for last resort too. When the opponent's super low, you can just hold your all guard down and basically go for the zone. Really simple, really easy. That's pretty much it for Warlord's all guard. Really good, really simple, and really efficient too. The next thing I want to talk about is Warlord's zone. Now, Warlord has a good zone, honestly. Pretty much it goes to the side, so it'll do 14 damage like I showed you before with the all guard. It's the same thing, but it's just a regular zone. It does 14 damage like the all guard zone. Super easy and super efficient. And again, it's good to use it for a last resort kind of purpose, because you don't want to just use it all the time, because people can still parry it and easily punish you with it. So yeah, just be advised when using zone and everything. All right, so the last thing I want to show you guys is a running attack that Warlord has. Now, Warlord has this running attack which basically makes him a scumlord ledger, and pretty much call them scumlords because they ledge people a lot. Well, they nerfed it. They nerfed the bashing. I think it's crashing charge, I think it was. They nerfed it to, well, I wouldn't say to the ground. It's still good, but it has a small radius now, because back then when Warlord had the crash, I think it was, I messed up on the name. Oh my gosh. I keep on messing up on that name. I don't know why I do. There it is, crashing charge. Okay. So yeah, it's the crashing charge pretty much. It's pretty much a good move to use, but again, you don't want to use it too much, because just think of it like this. If you use it so much, you're gonna get basically dodged by it and guard broken. So see, I'll show you guys right here what I mean when it basically got nerfed. See, it would have a longer raid, it would have a longer duration than that, but they nerfed that to where it's only short. But you can still ledge people, it's just from a short distance. And you can get them on the wall, which is really good for Warlord. Warlord just loves to go into the wall, even with the guard break. So if you go for the guard break, you can get people on the wall. That's a special guard break, honestly. And you get a punish after that with the heavy too. That's a little tip right there with Warlord. But yeah, the crashing charge, it's good, but you gotta watch when you use it too. Okay, and I missed this by mistake. There's also Warlord's, I think it's like dodge. It's a forward heavy. That's pretty much what I'll call it. It's a forward dodge heavy. It's super easy. It's super easy to use, honestly. It's basically A plus RT when you're playing on console. Move up, A plus RT. It has hyper armor on it. This is really good to mix up with because I usually use this whenever I'm in like a diehard situation. I usually go like this, guys. So I do this and then do this. It's really good, and then I'll probably just go for maybe a guard break afterward and just do that. Super easy, super efficient. Also, another good tip for you guys is that you want to like start off with the light if you guys want to, and go for like this to start off with the combo. Just practice it a little bit, just a little combo I would practice, and just practice using this. Practice doing it in different types of styles. Like you can go for a heavy and then go for a headbutt, or you can just let the heavy fly. It doesn't matter, honestly. You can do this with Warlord. It's super good. And practice the guard breaks too, moving them into the direction of the wall. Really good, really efficient. And Warlord overall is a good hero to master, honestly. But yeah, that's it with Warlord and his moveset and combos I gave, little tips and all that. Next, we're going to move on to Warlord's out of stamina punishes. Let's go. Okay, so with the out of stamina punishes for Warlord, these are what I know. In my opinion, they're really good, really efficient to use, honestly. So the first one I know is super simple and easy. It's basically side and side light, side heavy. That one is really easy and simple to do. Next one is top light, top heavy. That's another one that can be used by Warlord. But pretty much the max punish is the side light, side heavy. That's actually the max punish for Warlord, in my opinion. There are more out there, but I would pretty much just focus on the side light, side heavy, and top light, top heavy. Really simple, really easy. Next, we're gonna move on to the final thoughts with Warlord. Let's go. All right, Warlord overall as a hero, he's a fun hero. He's just a little fun hero to just enjoy and play with. Now, I'm not saying Warlord is one of those try-hard kind of characters that you have to just master and enjoy and being forced to play with. No, he's just a character that you can just play with on the regular in For Honor. Like, he's just one of those types of characters that you just would have fun with in Dominion, Reach, heck, even in duels. Like, you can still have fun with him. Like, he's just an overall kind of cool character. He's balanced, honestly. He's a balanced character in my opinion. His movesets are balanced. Everything about him is just a balanced character. Like, he's just a really balanced hero, in my opinion. I know everybody has their own opinion, and I would love to hear them in the comment section down below. I would love to hear them, and I would like to just talk about Warlord in the comment section. I would love to, honestly, just talk to you guys about him, see what you guys think, honestly, because in my opinion, if I were to put Warlord on a tier list, I pretty much would put him at... Now, if we were saying dual tier list, I would say pretty much an A+, like A+, solid A+. But on a Dominion tier list, I would say he'd probably be a C on a Dominion tier list. Overall, and on an overall tier list, I would say B. I would say a B, in my opinion. He would be like at a B minus, I swear, because he still lacks some stuff. Well, some things about him. It still lacks. I mean, he has an opener, yes, but again, he still lacks some stuff about him. He just still lacks on. Like, he lacks on what is it? Just overall moving around. He's a bit slow, and sometimes you can whip the guard break, which gets on my nerves. But again, they have to fix that to where you don't whip it that much. But it's probably just the range or something. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But it could just be the range of where I'm at whenever I'm fighting. And it does happen a lot. It's just a thing that I have to just suck up and deal with. But honestly, I would highly recommend getting Warlord. He's really simple, really easy. Again, he's worth 1,000 steel. Yes, 1,000 steel. If you want to get him. Really good, really simple to use if you know his moveset and everything. If you don't know his moveset, you just gotta learn it You'll be fine, honestly. But that's gonna be it for today's video on Warlord and the guide with him. So I hope you guys again enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like the video and also subscribe for more For Honor content and types of gameplay content. And also hit those notification bells. I want you guys to be notified when every other video comes out on the channel. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell. And also, here on the YouTube channel, I'm gonna continue doing guides in For Honor and some other For Honor gameplay. But I'm also gonna start mixing up when I'm done doing the guides here on For Honor. I'm pretty much gonna focus on doing gameplay videos on different types of content, like different types of games on different like games and everything. I'm gonna do a different game pretty much. So like Apex Legends, Visage, I think is what it's called. I'm gonna be doing that on probably next week. Next week I will be doing Visage as a new gameplay for next Saturday. That will be uploaded next Saturday, so you guys stay tuned for that. Next Wednesday will be another guide video on For Honor. It's probably gonna be a little short one because I might just do just a small one. That's all, just a little small one just for that. And also I'm doing another vlog for Monday, so be ready for that upload. It's gonna be coming next Monday. So yeah, guys, look forward to different types of games here on the channel. We're gonna be diversifying our content, diversifying the channel a bit. We're still gonna do the guides on For Honor, and we're gonna still do For Honor content here on this channel. We still are. I'm not gonna give up on the duels and everything. We're gonna continue doing it and just have fun with it, you know. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. And I hope you guys again will enjoy it and support me in what I'm doing. So yeah, that being said, I am TheGamingRaptor. Make sure again to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below about Warlord and your opinions. I would love to hear them, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Oh, bye-bye.